For over 2 decades, our Women United donor group has been standing in the gap for foster youth, making sure they have the support they need to succeed. And when we asked ourselves, how can we do more? The answer was clear. That's when the idea of a guaranteed income program for former foster youth in college was born.
I thought we were just going up there to just share our experiences and stories and hopefully raise that money for more students like us. And then suddenly the band came out. I'm like, was this part of the deal?
We knew these students weren't just trying to get a degree, they were also trying to survive. So we launched a program that provides $500 a month for a year to 10 students in our community. And Sac State was the perfect place to start.
You get $500 and you get $500. It was crazy.
Remembering the feeling of the moment that when they called my name and when they said, hey, this is what's going on, surprise! I'm still shocked. It was amazing. It was amazing feeling to be made aware that I matter, basically.
At United Way, we know that financial aid alone isn't enough. Former foster youth need more than just tuition. They need stability. That's why we mobilized our community to provide wraparound services. When we surround students with the support they need, they don't just survive, they thrive.
I was thinking, how are we gonna afford this rent? And how am I gonna commute? And our bills and everything. And I'm working only part-time. It was all just starting to stack up. And I don't know, you guys just like swooped in. You really did at the perfect time. I'm like, oh snap, I don't gotta get a second job. I don't have to worry about things stacking up. I'm going to be able to do the things I need to do to get my bachelor's.
A lot of the times this year, I had to pick myself up and dust off my little shoes and just say, hey, Jaliyah, just keep going. And when the guaranteed income came into my life, they told me that I matter and that I didn't have to give up. So I felt that that was important because there are so many students like myself who struggle, who don't ask for help, who feel like they have nobody to lean on. But with this program, I had clear vision. I saw my goals. I remembered what my passions were. I remembered who I was and what I wanted to do with my life. And I'll never forget them for that.
Let's talk about the reality. Every year, 250 kids age out of foster care in Sacramento County. And nationally, 97% of former foster youth who start college don't graduate. Why is that? Because financial aid is not enough. Tuition is just one piece of the puzzle. These students still need to pay rent, buy food, cover transportation costs, and just survive. And as costs keep rising, so do the challenges. That's why United Way stepped in to break this cycle. This program isn't just about money. It's about giving students the freedom to be students so they can stay in school, earn their degrees, and build a future for themselves.
I get to have a savings. I get to, if something were to happen, I can say, okay, that's okay. I have money for that put aside. I can take care of it. And safety, security is the greatest gift that any young adult can ask for. I just feel like without the program, I would still be struggling. I would still be trying to make ends meet, probably picking up a second job, and I probably just wouldn't finish school because it just takes up too much of my time and my energy and my funds. And now I don't have to do that because I'm not alone. And I'm never alone ever again. How great is that?
It has changed all of our lives for the better, and I hope we can go on to do amazing and wonderful things because of your support, because of your willingness to help and be there.
Without this program, these students could have easily become part of the 97% who don't make it to graduation. But for just $6,000 a year, we can change the entire trajectory of a student's life. That's $6,000 for stability, for mentorship, for career guidance, and most importantly, for the chance to graduate. That's what success looks like. And at United Way, we're just getting started. Wait a minute, hold up. Run it back. All 10 of you have worked so hard. You've pushed through the challenges that most people can't even imagine, and through it all, you've shown resilience, grace, determination, and an unshakable commitment to your future. Well, United Way sees you. We believe in you, and we want to make sure you have the stability to keep going, especially now as you enter one of the most pivotal moments of your college journey. So, we fooled you again. Surprise, we are not done yet, because this community, this room full of people, we are here for you. We are rooting for you, and we are so proud to announce that each of you will receive one more year of guaranteed income. You are now part of the United Way family, and family takes care of each other. So keep going, keep pushing, and know that you are never alone. We cannot wait to see you walk across that stage and into the future you've been working so hard for.